Tevin. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. My name is Althema, by the way.
Okay.
So if you can just tell all of us just a little bit about yourself.
My name is Tevin. I'm 29. Currently living in Austin, New York. Um, I did just have a kidney transplant, but that'll go more into details within this interview.
So can you tell us all about what led to you needing an organ transplant?
Um, at the age of 18 months, I found out that my kidneys was not working properly. And how that came about was, you know, my walking had decreased completely. So we went to the doctors to get tests done, and they had told my mother that I had dysplastic kidneys, meaning my kidneys didn't grow, and I was gonna have infant kidneys for the rest of my life if I didn't get a kidney transplant.
And how old were you at the age of your first transplant?
I was 7 years old. Very young, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm. And then you recently did another transplant, right?
Yep. The first transplant lasted, I would have to say, about 20 years. And then the second transplant I just got, so I don't know.
Gotcha. Now, can you talk a little bit about from what you know about like the transplant process, how what you had to go through?
I was on a waiting list for X amount of years, doing tests just to see, always drawing my blood, just to see if all my numbers line up with the new kidney whenever that kidney was supposed to come. So I was always on call to get a kidney.
And when you get one, do you get to know like any information about the donor?
Yes. When they call you telling you got a kidney transplant waiting, they tell you where it's from, who it's from, and would you like to meet the donor's parents? Or, just give more insight on the kidney itself.
And what would you like prospective donors to know about organ donation?
Well, like I said, why just help yourself if you can go out and help another person that can't live to the expectancy, of a regular life. Instead, us, like people like myself, we go through multiple complications in life, period. So give us a break, we're still human, we want to live, we want to continue to live. Why not help? It's the best thing, to be honest. If you can think about somebody else other than yourself, I say that's always a plus in my book.
And what would you say to someone who is a recipient or on the list? Like, what should they know about getting a transplant?
Just be patient. That's the main thing. Be patient and don't give up on the process. The process is long. Sometimes it can be short, but the long ones, you know, you just don't give up on them. That's the main thing in my eyes. You know, look out for people even if you can't. Always have, you know, always be that person that likes to help. Because there's somebody always someone that's doing worse than you are.
And now, my last question: do you have anything else that you'd just like to share with everyone that's going to be watching this later?
Just get out and, you know, say if it was your mother, your brother, your cousin, anybody, you know, what if they needed a transplant? Or, you know, anything just to help them. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to tell your family member, you know, if you got an extra organ, why not give it to help that person have a longer life period? That's just my advice.
Well, I do thank you for coming today and for being transparent about your story, and just also just normalizing it, because you are Osming, you know, a resident born and raised here. We are from Osming, so we do get to put a familiar face with this mission. So we do thank you for coming and being transparent, and we do wish you the best with your new kidney, and we just wish you well. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you. No problem.